Hod, Miss Pruitt here. That city fella just took off like one of...
The Man from UNCLE captivated audiences with its blend of espionage and charm, first hitting screens on September 22, 1964. This American spy fiction series, produced by MGM Television, ran until January 15, 1968, leaving a lasting impact on the genre. Among its talented cast was an actress who, in a twist of fate, drew parallels to the iconic Marilyn Monroe. Her portrayal not only showcased her acting skills, but also highlighted the complexities of imitating such a legendary figure. The actress's life mirrored Monroe's in unexpected ways, leading to a tragic yet fascinating narrative that intertwined their stories. As viewers reflect on the series, they are reminded of the delicate balance between fame and personal struggles. The actress's journey serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges faced by those in the spotlight, making her story as compelling as the thrilling escapades of the characters in the show. The series features Robert Vaughn and David McCallum in the lead roles, captivating audiences with their performances. Vaughn plays Napoleon Solo, a suave and clever agent, while McCallum portrays Ilya Kuryakin, a brilliant and resourceful partner. Together, they work for the United Network Command for Law and Enforcement, known as UNCLE. This show emerged during a time when spy fiction was gaining immense popularity on television. By 1966, the influence of the Man from UNCLE was so significant that it inspired nearly a dozen imitators, showcasing the show's impact on the genre. The storyline revolves around the duo's battles against the nefarious organization Thrush, which seeks to disrupt global peace. Each episode presents thrilling adventures filled with espionage, clever gadgets, and a touch of humor, making it a favorite among viewers. The chemistry between Vaughn and McCallum added depth to the characters, making their missions not only exciting but also engaging on a personal level. The series featured a unique approach with very few recurring characters, which allowed it to attract a wide array of high-profile guest stars. This aspect contributed to its charm and appeal, as viewers were treated to various famous faces throughout its run. The guest stars brought their own flair to the show, enhancing the storylines and keeping the audience engaged. Additionally, props from the series have found a home at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library and Museum, where fans can appreciate the artifacts that played a role in the iconic series. These props serve as a tangible connection to the world of espionage and adventure that the show portrayed. The original concept for the series, which revolved around a suave and sophisticated spy battling villains across the globe, was the brainchild of producer Norman Felton. His vision laid the groundwork for a show that would become a classic in the spy genre, blending action, humor, and style in a way that captivated audiences. Felton envisioned each episode of The Man from UNCLE as a story told through the eyes of an innocent person who becomes entangled in remarkable and often dangerous situations. This unique perspective aimed to draw viewers into the thrilling world of espionage, while allowing them to relate to the ordinary characters caught in extraordinary circumstances. In 1962, Felton shared his concept with Ian Fleming, the renowned creator of James Bond. Fleming was intrigued by the idea and contributed significantly to the project by suggesting the name Napoleon Solo for the show's lead character. This name not only added a touch of sophistication, but also reflected the charm and wit that would become synonymous with the series. The collaboration between Felton and Fleming helped shape the tone and style of the show, making it a distinctive entry in the spy genre. The series ultimately became a cultural phenomenon, blending humor, action, and intrigue in a way that captivated audiences. Due to the success of early Bond movies, the creators of The Man from UNCLE faced significant legal complications. Ian Fleming, the author of the James Bond series, had to step back from the project because of these issues. The similarities between the two franchises raised concerns that could lead to legal disputes. This situation created a challenge for the production team as they sought to establish their own identity in the spy genre. Amidst these complications, casting decisions were crucial. Robert Vaughn was chosen to play the role of Napoleon Solo. Vaughn was already known for his performances in The Magnificent Seven and The Lieutenant, which showcased his talent and charisma. His portrayal of Solo brought a unique charm to the character, making him a memorable figure in television history. Vaughn's ability to blend humor with action helped define the tone of the series, contributing to its popularity and success during its run. The combination of legal hurdles and strong casting choices played a significant role in shaping the series. Vaughn's character in The Man from UNCLE was a suave and sophisticated spy, drawing inspiration from the iconic James Bond, but managing to carve out its own identity without crossing legal boundaries. This character, Napoleon Solo, was known for his charm, intelligence, and stylish demeanor, which resonated with audiences during the 1960s. Alongside him was Ilya Kuryakin, portrayed by David McCallum, who brought a unique flair to the series. Ilya, a Russian agent, was introduced as Solo's sidekick, providing a contrast to Solo's more flamboyant personality. The dynamic between the two characters added depth to the show, as they worked together to thwart various villains and international threats. Ilya's character was marked by his cool demeanor and sharp intellect, making him a memorable part of the series. The partnership between Solo and Kuryakin became a defining element of the show, showcasing the blend of action, humor, and camaraderie that captivated viewers. Their adventures not only entertained, but also reflected the complex political landscape of the time, making the man from UNCLE a significant cultural phenomenon. Kuryakin's popularity grew rapidly, even though the show was titled The Man from UNCLE, and not Men. The character Ilya Kuryakin, played by David McCallum, became a fan favorite due to his charm, intelligence, and unique style. His character was a skilled agent of UNCLE, the fictional organization known as the United Network Command for Law and Enforcement. This agency was created for the series and was not based on any real-life organization, which added to the show's allure. The end credits of the series included a disclaimer thanking UNCLE. This was a clever way to divert viewers from associating the fictional agency with the actual United Nations, ensuring that audiences understood the show's purely entertainment purpose. The combination of Kuryakin's appeal and the intriguing premise of a secret agency contributed to the show's lasting impact on popular culture. The series captured the imagination of viewers and left a significant mark on television history. Many viewers believed UNCLE was a real organization and were so captivated by the show that they wrote letters expressing their desire to join. This enthusiasm reflected the show's unique ability to engage its audience on a personal level. As the series progressed, its audience grew significantly after the first season, marking a turning point in its popularity. The blend of drama and humor, combined with the intriguing technological gadgets featured in the episodes, kept viewers coming back for more. The chemistry between the stars, particularly David McCallum, who played Ilya Kuryakin, added to the show's charm. His character's wit and intelligence resonated with fans, making him a standout figure in the series. The combination of thrilling storylines, memorable characters, and a touch of espionage created a captivating viewing experience that appealed to a wide range of audiences. This mix of elements contributed to the show's lasting legacy and its place in television history. David McCallum's boyish looks, exotic accent, and the air of mystery surrounding his character made him a standout star in the 1964 TV series The Man from UNCLE. His popularity soared, often eclipsing that of his co-star, Robert Vaughn. Fans were drawn to McCallum's unique charm and the depth he brought to his role as Ilya Kuryakin. This intense admiration led to wild fan frenzy, particularly evident during public appearances. In Baton Rouge, the excitement reached a peak when the crowd of screaming fans became so overwhelming that police had to intervene for safety. To protect McCallum, he was temporarily locked in a toilet while the authorities managed the chaotic scene outside. This incident highlighted not only his immense popularity, but also the lengths to which fans would go to catch a glimpse of their favorite star. McCallum's ability to captivate audiences with his performance and persona solidified his status as a beloved figure in television history. After a chaotic incident where 15,000 fans caused a stampede at a department store, it became too dangerous for David McCallum to appear in New York. This event highlighted the immense popularity of the show and its stars, but it also raised concerns about safety during public appearances. In the episode titled The Dippy Blonde Affair, the plot thickens as the villainous organization Thrush cleverly disguises its operations by using a mortuary as a front. This setting adds an intriguing layer to the story, blending elements of suspense and dark humor. The episode showcases the clever writing and unique storytelling that made The Man from UNCLE a beloved series. The characters navigate through danger and deception, all while maintaining a light-hearted tone that keeps viewers engaged. The combination of thrilling plots and charismatic performances contributed to the show's lasting appeal, making it a memorable part of television history. Joyce Jameson, who portrayed JoJo Tyler in the episode The Dippy Blonde Affair of The Man from UNCLE, was a talented actress known for her comedic roles. Her character in this episode was a quintessential dippy blonde, a type that became a staple in many television shows of the era. Jameson's performance was marked by her charming and light-hearted demeanor, which resonated well with audiences. She had a notable relationship with David Vaughn, which added an interesting dynamic to her character's interactions. In addition to her role in The Man from UNCLE, Jameson also appeared on The Andy Griffith Show, where she played a similar dippy blonde character as one of the Fun Girls. This role showcased her ability to bring humor and a carefree spirit to the screen, making her a memorable presence in both series. Her contributions to these shows highlighted her versatility as an actress and her knack for embodying the playful, often silly characters that audiences loved. Joyce Jameson's work in these iconic series left a lasting impression on fans of classic television. Imitating Marilyn Monroe was a significant part of Joyce Jameson's career. She was well known for her impersonations, not only of Monroe but also of other iconic figures like Shirley Temple and Judy Garland. Her performances captured the essence of these stars, bringing joy to many audiences. However, her life took a tragic turn when she died of a drug overdose in 1987 at the age of 54. This event echoed the untimely death of Marilyn Monroe, who also struggled with similar issues. The news of Jameson's passing deeply affected David Vaughn, who was close to her. He found it hard to cope with the loss, and never fully recovered from the grief. The impact of her death lingered in his life, serving as a reminder of the fragility of life and the struggles that many face behind the scenes. The connection between their lives highlights the challenges of fame and the personal battles that often remain hidden from the public eye. The Man from UNCLE is remembered as a fascinating show from the 60s, worth revisiting. This series captured the imagination of viewers with its blend of espionage, adventure, and humor. Set during the height of the Cold War, it followed two agents, Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin, who worked for a secret international organization called UNCLE. Their mission was to combat the evil organization THRUSH, which sought to dominate the world. The show was notable for its stylish presentation, clever writing, and charismatic performances by Robert Vaughn and David McCallum. Each episode featured thrilling plots filled with gadgets, disguises, and clever twists, making it a staple of 1960s television. The series also reflected the cultural trends of the time, incorporating elements of fashion and music that resonated with audiences. Its legacy continues to influence spy genres in film and television today, making it a significant part of pop culture history. In the 1960s, a new kind of spy show captured the attention of viewers. The Man from UNCLE debuted in 1964 and quickly became a favorite. Set during the Cold War, it followed two agents, Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin, who worked for a secret international organization called UNCLE. This show stood out because it mixed action, humor, and style, reflecting the era's fascination with espionage and adventure. The characters were charming and clever, often using their wits to outsmart villains. The series also featured a range of colorful supporting characters and memorable gadgets, making it exciting for audiences. It was significant not just for its entertainment value, but also for how it portrayed cooperation between nations during a tense time in history. The show influenced many other series and films, leaving a lasting legacy in the spy genre. Its unique blend of drama and comedy made it a classic that still resonates with fans today. The casting process for the 1964 TV series The Man from UNCLE was both exciting and strategic. The producers sought actors who could embody the charm and wit of their characters. For the role of Napoleon Solo, Robert Vaughn stood out during auditions. His suave demeanor and ability to deliver lines with a playful edge made him a perfect fit. Meanwhile, David McCallum was chosen for Ilya Kuryakin after impressing the casting team with his unique look and intense presence. Chemistry tests played a crucial role in their selection, as the producers wanted to ensure that Vaughn and McCallum could create a believable partnership. Their on-screen chemistry was evident, leading to a strong bond that translated well into their characters' dynamic. The pivotal moment came when Vaughn and McCallum performed a scene together, showcasing their ability to play off each other effortlessly. This casting decision ultimately shaped the series, making it a beloved classic. The director of The Man from UNCLE had a clear vision to blend action, humor, and style, creating a unique spy series that captured the audience's imagination. Influenced by the rising popularity of spy films in the 1960s, The director aimed to present a fresh take on espionage, focusing on the camaraderie between the main characters, Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin. The director's style was characterized by vibrant visuals, clever dialogue, and a playful tone that set it apart from more serious spy dramas. Collaborating closely with the cast, the director encouraged improvisation, allowing the actors to bring their personalities into their roles. This collaboration fostered a strong chemistry between the leads, making their interactions feel genuine and engaging. The director also worked with a talented crew to ensure that the production design, costumes, and music reflected the stylish and sophisticated world of international espionage. This attention to detail helped create a captivating atmosphere that resonated with viewers, making the series a beloved classic. The production of The Man from UNCLE in 1964 was a fascinating endeavor that combined creativity and innovation. Set design played a crucial role in bringing the world of espionage to life. The show's creators crafted sleek, modern interiors that reflected the stylish 1960s aesthetic, using bold colors and geometric shapes to create a sense of sophistication. Filming took place in various locations, including Los Angeles, where the production team faced logistical challenges such as coordinating traffic and securing permits for outdoor scenes. The use of innovative techniques, like the incorporation of split-screen effects, added a dynamic flair to the storytelling. Additionally, the show utilized practical effects and clever camera angles to create thrilling action sequences without relying heavily on special effects. The combination of these elements helped establish The Man from UNCLE as a memorable series that captured the imagination of its audience. The music in The Man from UNCLE plays a crucial role in shaping the show's atmosphere and enhancing its storytelling. Composers like Jerry Goldsmith and Lalo Schifrin crafted scores that perfectly match the series' blend of action, espionage, and humor. The jazzy undertones and catchy themes helped to create a sense of excitement and sophistication, reflecting the stylish world of the characters. The use of brass instruments and rhythmic percussion added a dynamic quality, making the action sequences more thrilling. Musicians involved in the project often spoke about how they aimed to capture the essence of the 1960s, using innovative techniques to create memorable melodies. The soundtrack not only supported the narrative, but also became iconic in its own right, resonating with audiences and contributing to the show's lasting legacy. The interplay between the visuals and the score created a unique experience that kept viewers engaged and entertained throughout its run. The Man from UNCLE features several iconic scenes that showcase the unique blend of action, humor, and style that define the series. One memorable moment is the opening sequence of many episodes, where the camera zooms in on the UNCLE headquarters, setting a tone of intrigue. The direction by Sam Rolfe and others captures the essence of the Cold War era, using sharp angles and quick cuts to create tension. The performances of Robert Vaughn as Napoleon Solo and David McCallum as Ilya Kuryakin are particularly noteworthy. Their chemistry brings a lightheartedness to serious situations, making the audience feel connected to their characters. Cinematography plays a crucial role, with vibrant colors and stylish set designs that reflect the 1960s aesthetic. Filmmakers often commented on the importance of balancing action with wit, which resonated with viewers. These scenes not only entertained, but also left a lasting impact, influencing future spy genres. The Man from UNCLE had a significant cultural and social impact during its run in the 1960s. The show captured the imagination of audiences with its blend of espionage, humor, and stylish characters. It resonated with viewers who were fascinated by the Cold War backdrop, reflecting the tensions of the time while also providing a sense of escapism. The characters, particularly Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin, became icons of coolness and sophistication, influencing fashion and attitudes. The series introduced a more relaxed view of masculinity, showcasing male friendship and teamwork, which contrasted with the more traditional portrayals of men in media. Additionally, the show addressed themes of cooperation between nations, promoting a message of unity against a common enemy. Its innovative storytelling and memorable catchphrases contributed to its lasting legacy in pop culture, inspiring future spy films and television series. The blend of action and wit made it a favorite, leaving a mark on the genre that is still felt today. The critical reception of the 1964 TV series The Man from UNCLE was largely positive, with many reviewers praising its blend of action, humor, and stylish espionage. Critics noted the show's clever writing and engaging characters, particularly the dynamic between the lead agents, Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin. Audience reactions were enthusiastic, as viewers enjoyed the show's unique take on the spy genre, which was becoming increasingly popular during the Cold War era. The series developed a dedicated fan base, and its influence can still be seen in modern spy films and television shows. In terms of accolades, The Man from UNCLE received several nominations, including an Emmy Award for Outstanding Achievement in Film Editing. These awards highlighted the hard work and creativity of the cast and crew, affirming their contributions to television history. The recognition helped solidify the show's legacy and showcase the talent involved in its production, making it a significant part of pop culture. During the making of The Man from UNCLE, the cast often found themselves in humorous and surprising situations. Robert Vaughn, who played Napoleon Solo, recalled one instance when a scene required him to kick a door down. The crew was unsure if the door would actually break. After a few attempts, Vaughn finally got it right, but unfortunately, he kicked a little too hard, resulting in pieces flying everywhere, which made everyone laugh and delayed filming as the crew cleaned up the mess. David McCallum, the actor who portrayed Ilya Kuryakin, shared how special effects were often done with minimal technology. In one episode, a gadget was supposed to create smoke, but the crew used flour instead. The result was a comedic cloud that engulfed the set, making it hard to see. The laughter that followed helped alleviate the tension during long shooting days. Additionally, the wardrobe department had its own challenges. The stylish suits and outfits were not always comfortable. Actors often joked about how wearing tight collars and fitted suits made it difficult to perform stunts and fight scenes. The crew learned to adapt, creating scenes that balanced action with style. Behind the scenes, the camaraderie among the cast and crew was palpable. They shared meals together, often breaking bread in the studio cafeteria. These moments fostered friendships that would last beyond the show, providing a genuine connection that fueled their performances. The blend of laughter, unexpected events, and a strong team spirit contributed to the unique charm of The Man from UNCLE, making it a memorable experience for everyone involved. The Man from UNCLE left a significant mark on television and film history. Its blend of espionage, humor, and stylish aesthetics captured the imagination of viewers in the 1960s. The series introduced a new kind of hero, one who was suave and clever, often using wit over brute force. This approach influenced future spy films and television shows, paving the way for a more lighthearted take on the genre. The show's iconic characters, Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin, became cultural symbols, inspiring countless parodies and homages in later works. The series also contributed to the rise of the buddy cop dynamic, where two contrasting personalities worked together, a formula seen in many films and shows that followed. Its unique visual style and use of gadgets set a standard for future spy narratives. The legacy of The Man from UNCLE can be seen in modern films that blend action with humor, showcasing how its influence continues to resonate in popular culture. Sharing your experiences and memories about the 1964 TV series The Man from UNCLE can be a wonderful way to connect with others who appreciate this classic show. Many viewers remember the excitement of watching the adventures of agents Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin as they tackled international espionage with style and wit. The show's unique blend of action, humor, and clever storytelling left a lasting impression on its audience. Perhaps it inspired you to explore the spy genre further or influence your taste in cinema. Did you find yourself captivated by the fashion, the gadgets, or the dynamic between the characters? Your personal stories can shed light on how this series shaped your views on entertainment and storytelling. We invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. If you enjoyed this discussion, consider liking, sharing, and subscribing for more cinematic explorations. Your engagement helps keep the conversation alive and encourages others to join.